Isaiah chapter 66 and verse 15. For behold, the Lord will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury, and his rebuke with flames of fire. For by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many.
This morning, firefighters in South Lake Tahoe are the last line of defense between the massive Caldor fire and thousands of homes.
Fire's been very volatile. Every time we think we're getting a foothold and getting some containment lines put in, it shows us that it's going to do what it wants.
The fire's massive smoke spreading into neighboring states as it threatens Lake Tahoe, a summer paradise known for its turquoise waters, now shrouded in smoke and flame.
I'm wondering if I'm going to have a home to come, back to.
The inferno quickly closing in on the resort town.
Homes are threatened and our community is threatened, and I never thought that that was possible.
Hundreds of structures already destroyed, more than 30,000 others now under threat, with more than 50,000 residents under mandatory evacuation.
When you evacuate, you realize how many things you left behind, but it's too late. You evacuate, you can't get back in.
Ahead of a typically busy Labor Day weekend, residents and visitors are instead fleeing.
It's heartbreaking. It's just unfortunate.
Yeah.
Just lots of family and years of memories, and it's absolutely devastating.
Others choosing to stay behind for now.
As long as the smoke isn't so bad and the flames aren't real close, we're going to stick it out. But if not, we'll hightail it out.
Burning nearly 200,000 acres, massive smoke plumes can be seen from miles away. On the ground, red-hot flames devouring dry brush and tall trees. These evacuees are getting ready to move yet again. This center, 40 miles from South Lake Tahoe, is now sending Californians seeking shelter another 50 miles away to Reno, Nevada.
And this moving kicks the daylights out of me. It's tough. It's very tough, emotional.
It's a battle against the blaze, with relief hard to see amid the heavy haze.
It's erratic. This fire continues to grow. We continue to fight, but this community is still at risk, very much so.
Today, those crews battling the flames are going to have to dig deep for stamina because with the heavy winds and high temperatures moving in and those red flag warnings, which are so dangerous to this fire, this is a crucial moment for the overall firefight.
Yeah,
Back to
heroic efforts by those firefighters, Steve. Wow. Thank you very much.
Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Kakradash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace, love, and salutations to the hopeful elect. This is your brother Dawadah from the Men of Valor Camp here in Greenville, South Carolina. Coming back with another video in sincerity and in truth, and Lord willing, it can be edifying. All right, and you see right here. All right, there's so much going on. All right, in America, aka Babylon the Great, right now. All right, you've had, down in the South, Louisiana getting hit with a Category 3, Category 4 hurricane. You have, just reports of in New York, major flooding. All right, major flooding and flash floods leaving people dead. And here on the on the West Coast, all right, here in Lake Tahoe, you have fires burning, which these fires have been burning for, here and there for the last few years now. All right, and I just want to not really focus too much on this right here. You saw the video. These Edomites, they're starting to suffer, man. Those curses are beginning to come upon them. All right, she's talking about it's devastating. Well, hey, that's nothing compared to what the Lord is about to bring. The Lord is about to bring that nuclear fire. All right, but this is basically an omen, if you have the spiritual eyes to see it, of the things to come. The Lord is bringing fire upon this place, man. And it's starting with fires like this, having to evacuate 50,000 plus people. All right, but soon it's going to manifest into that nuclear fire by way of the Third World War. All right, let's grab that real quick. Get this in Micah. Actually, it's not Micah. Malachi. Malachi chapter 4 and verse 1. For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble. And who's the number one wicked? All right, it's Esau, Edom, the so-called white race. All right, as you saw weeping and howling, All right, on a small level. All right, but crying because these houses that they have, it's probably not a lot of Jakes that live off Lake Tahoe. It's like a summer home type shit, where Esau can go and do his wickedness, his perverseness. All right, surrounded by woods. All right, but all the proud and all that do wickedly shall be stubble. They're going to be ashes. Why? Because they're going to be burned in this nuclear fire, in this nuclear oven that's about to be America Babylon the Great. 200 million ICBM thermonuclear missiles are going to utterly pummel this place. It says, in the day that cometh shall burn them up, saith the Lord of hosts, that it shall leave them neither root nor branch, right? Because it's not going to leave them the ability to rebuild. All right, this place is going to be a desert land. There's only desert creatures are going to inhabit this place after America is destroyed. All right, Esau is not going to be able to ever build again. It was able to rebuild, like it says in Malachi 1. They were able to rebuild the desolate places, all right, for the sake of prophecy, because that second leg of the Roman Empire had to come into effect. We're in that second leg of the Roman Empire, but now it's about to fall, man. The Lord is showing all these different signs that America is on its last toe, man. It's literally, it's through. There's so much going on. It's never going to go back to so-called normal. It's never going to go backwards. All right, the Lord said he's bringing the plagues, and who is he that can turn them back? The Lord is bringing hell upon this place. All right, by fire, by these different so-called natural disasters, tornadoes, tsunamis, earthquakes, all right, thunderstorms, blizzards, all these different things, forest fires, right? And it's going to continue to ramp up. All right, but even more calamities are going to come upon this place, man. All right, the Lord said he's coming to bring fire. Let me grab that. Let's see. Luke 12 and verse 49. I am come to send fire on the earth, and what will I if it be already kindled? All right, and this is in a spiritual, but it also can be in a physical sense. All right, because once again, you have these fires raging, and as we approach closer to the end, the time of Jacob's trouble is going to be a time like never before. So there's going to be so much going on in the world. So marvel not if you see a lot of fires going on, but also just the all-out chaos that will be going on in the world, man. All-out anarchy, lawlessness, okay, famines, people eating each other, right? People killing each other, capturing, torturing people. All right, why? Because the script say that because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. But our Lord Yahweh Shah right here, that's in the red letter, he said he's coming to send fire on the earth. All right, when he comes back, he's going to be zapping with those laser beams coming out of the chariots. But also the Lord, the Heavenly Father, is going to put his spirits in those missiles to completely pummel this place. All right, so fire is not going to be a old thing, or not an old thing, an uncommon thing here in these last days. All right, but it says, what will I if it be already kindled? So the Lord is saying that it's already going to be a fire upon this place, man. In the world, and both in the physical and in the spiritual sense, right? But the Lord's coming to bring even more fire, because this wicked ass kingdom is never going to rise again, man. It's never going to rise. Okay. So just think of it that way, man. All these different things going on in the world. It's just a token that we're definitely at the end of this bitch, man. All right, Esau can't do anything to go backwards. He can only move forward, man. All right, and whatever move he makes, whatever move the Lord puts it in his spirit to make, it's going to help fulfill prophecy. So Esau, you in the trick bag, man. But Lord willing, this is edifying. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shah, by Hashem, Kakwadash, and double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, who rule well. Peace, love, and salutations to the hopeful elect. To the next time, Shalom.